Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm sure you remember this video. I drew my AU of the Sun and Moon show or whatever, and it could be better. There were some parts of it which I don't really like, so I have redrawn them. And as you watch me redraw them, I am going to be reading like the story I wrote for them. It's not going to be the same order as I am drawing them because I put Eclipse and Lunar in the same picture, yet Eclipse is first and Lunar is last of me explaining. Also, I will just say they do have ages. Eclipse is 26, Moon is 12, Sun is 10 and is a girl, the twins are 6, and Lunar is 3. So, I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. Eclipse is the father of Sun, Moon, the twins, and Lunar. Eclipse adopted them all and raised, or technically is raising them all. He cares for them very much. Eclipse was 18 when he first adopted Sun and Moon. Moon was like 4 or 5 at the time, and Sun was about like 2 or 3. When he was 24, he found the Blood Moon twins and Lunar. Eclipse likes to collect things and explore a lot. He also likes to sing, but only really does it when he feels like it, so he doesn't do it much. However, Eclipse only really works off human meat. So, he does have to kill people in order to survive. But he doesn't really like hurting people, so he only does like bad people. So, like murderers. He also knows how to make like flower crowns or technically leaf crowns, which he does have around his hat. Then next is Moon. Moon likes playing his guitar and collects what he calls specimens, which are just different kinds of plants. And he basically just injects them with different things that are like that makes them like different colors or whatever. It doesn't really do much, but he likes doing it. And Moon doesn't really talk much unless he is asked about his specimens or experiments. He also has this thing built into him that lets people know if his like kill code self is active or not. It's on his hat, which you will see when it gets to his drawing, the drawing he is in, which is after this one. But then is Sun. She can be really annoying and loves to annoy Moon, mainly by knocking over like the plants he calls his specimens. Sun really likes to paint things, mainly using fingers, so finger painting. She is also one of the reasons that Eclipse made the no cussing rule in the daycare. It was because she was trying to teach the Blood Moon twins how to, but only was able to teach one of them, and is kind of trying to teach the other. But she keeps getting interrupted by Eclipse or Moon. And after this is one of the Blood Moon twins. Because of the 2 Blood Moon twins, one of them is called BMA and the other is BMB. Blood Moon Twin A and Blood Moon Twin B. So, yeah. But BMA is the one Sun was not able to teach how to cuss yet. She really wants to teach him how to, but can't. Because BMA is basically really innocent. And BMA really likes insects and arachnids like ladybugs and spiders and butterflies and even tarantulas. But mostly when they're like eating prey, because he thinks it's really interesting and cool. Then is second Blood Moon twin, B&B. And he basically is the opposite, and what we usually know as Blood Moon, a killer. He basically has like this urge to kill, but Eclipse is trying to like lower the urge or just get rid of it. But it's kind of helping, but not really. B&B usually stays with Moon in his room because Moon doesn't like talking to people that much, and B&B doesn't either. B&B really likes birds, so he really likes to hang out with Lunar, who is technically kind of a bird. Well, I say kind of because he's not fully a bird, but he does have some bird parts to him. Then B&B also really cares about BMA, even though he doesn't really show it much. And he will kill or hurt anyone who does make BMA upset. But that is kind of stopping because this Eclipse is helping B&B with his urge to kill. Next, and finally, is Lunar. As we all know, Lunar is adorable, and he still is. He is he's like a mix of like a bird model and like kind of a moon model. He mainly just looks like a moon model, just with like the wings and the tail of a bird. He can kind of fly with like the wings. How, I don't know, since he is made of metal. We don't talk about that. And they can't really find Lunar a good voice box, so he can only like kind of like tweet like a bird. He has different calls for each person. So they're each unique, and they know, and they're like learning, like when they hear that call, well, Lunar is trying to call them. Eclipse is a northern cardinal. Moon is an eastern screeching owl. Sun is a song sparrow. BMA is an American goldfinch. And B&B is an American robin. And Lunar, since he is so innocent, he's basically nice to everyone. But and even though Eclipse is trying to teach him not to, he is even nice to some bad people. Not all, though. I do know that this isn't that good, but this is my AU. I made it a while ago, so yeah. And like what I wrote for it, I also wrote a while ago, so it doesn't sound that good. But do what you want with it. I really like it, especially how the Blood Moon twins turned out. They are adorable, and I may not remember much from when I drew them, but I do remember that drawing the twins' outfits were painful. Since in the old one, I just made it look like they had Eclipse, like one of Eclipse's old coats on, which I guess was kind of easy, but I kind of wanted more difference. So yeah, I might do more drawings of this AU if y'all want me to, which I don't know how many of you will like it or not, but please tell me what you thought of it in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, before the video ends, I am going to say I am sorry about the bad audio, if you think it's bad audio, because I know it's not the best, but whatever, it's fine. So, hope you have a good day, and goodbye.